everybody. Today I wanted to share with you the brand new Stampin' Up! Planner that they are releasing in July. This is a really beautiful planner. I want to share with you 3 very unique ideas on how to use this, even if you are not into planning, because I think that this is really beautiful. I'm going to share with you how I'm going to be using it, and I have mine set up how I'm going to do that, but I want to walk you through all of the things that come with this planner and share with you some ideas on how to use it and how you can get it. So the first thing is that the way that you can get this is by purchasing the starter kit, and you can do that in July and August. And when you purchase the starter kit during the celebration period, you will get this planner for free. So the starter kit is just $99. You get to pick out $125 in products that you want. It's not items that are just shipped to you, which I think is fabulous. You get to choose whatever it is you want. You'll be able to choose from either the annual catalog or the upcoming July through December catalog. You pick out $125 in product, you get this planner for free, and then everything ships to you for free. So it's just like the best bundle to get of product, even if you have no interest in doing anything else with Stampin' Up. You can purchase the starter kit, get all of the free items, get the planner, get free shipping, and then not do anything else. If you don't want to do anything else, you just go back to being a customer, and it is that simple. I know it seems scary, and I know a lot of us that are doing Stampin' Up! Here for videos and whatnot, we're doing it as a full-time business, but you don't have to do that. You can just get this beautiful planner and the free product and then go about your business if you want. Go about your crafting. So I wanted to show you the planner because it is really beautiful. I love it. It is a ringed, the cover or the outside is ringed. So it has these rings here, and you will be able to use it after you, even if you don't use the planner part, you can take this part out and use it as a notebook, as anything else, you know, to have in here. It's very sturdy. It's really, really good quality, nice stitching. It has a pocket right here, and then several pockets here, and then a pocket here, which I really like this design, this front design. Then your items go in here. There is a pocket in the back, and there are also stickers. So over on my website, there are photos of all of these items so that you can see them up close. There's photos of the stickers inside and outside of the actual planner piece, and then all of the inserts and items that I'm going to show you, there are photos. So if you want to check that out on my website, there's a link in the description. So it has a pocket here, and then it has a pin loop here, and then this goes together with a magnet, so it closes like that. And then I know I'm really close to the camera, but you can see that. And then it has this beautiful floral design. I love the colors. There is no Stampin' Up! Logo on it, so that's really nice if you don't want the Stampin' Up! Logo. You know, I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I love Stampin' Up!, so I love having our logo on everything. But there is one right here on the spine, but on the front and on the back, there's not a big, huge Stampin' Up! Logo, so that's really nice. So that is the actual planner itself. It does come with 3 notebooks. So it comes with one that is a dot grid, one that is lined, and then one that is plain. So I like that. These are really nice. So let me show you the what the inserts look like. So first you have dividers. Now mine has the dividers for 7 through 12. This is an 18-month set, so that's nice. You'll have a full year and a half. These are the extra dividers, and there's a couple different styles. They are laminated, and they are pretty thick. They are just numbered, so instead of the month, because this is undated, you could start it whenever, right? So that's really nice. They're just numbered instead of by the month. And so I have these setting out because everything's not going to fit into the planner because the rings are smaller. So the best way that I have found to store these is in one of our either paper pumpkin boxes or our Stampin' Up! Kit boxes. These items will fit perfectly in one of those boxes, and then you can put it on your shelf and then get it out when you're ready to add more items to it. So the next pieces I want to show you are the way that the planner goes together. So the first page, you have this monthly focus, and it has the important dates, a shopping list, excited about, remember, and goals. You can always white that out or put stickers over that if you don't want important dates. You know, maybe you want to remember birthdays here or something like that. You can white that out or put a sticker over it if you want. Then you're going to, so I apologize, it is dated. The months are dated. I thought it was undated. So then the next layout you have is the actual layout. Okay, so here's January. Then you're going to flip it over like this, and you're going to have weekly priorities. Now, something that confused me when I first got this is then you turn it, right, and it has weekly priorities, right? And so you keep turning this, and you're like, okay, weekly priorities, weekly priorities. At the very end, there is a set of monthly reviews. So you want that to be your last page for the month. So you want your monthly review, and then you would have your monthly focus, and then you would go into your next month. So hopefully that makes sense. I was a little bit confused when I first started putting this together on how that worked, and it took me a minute. So that goes through all of the months. So that's what this chunk is. And like I said, mine has some in there, and then I'm setting these aside, and I will pull these out when I need them next. So the next I have also is this is the other stack of the weekly priorities and the monthly review. So I just have those. And then there are a couple sets here of note pages. So you have this one, and you flip it over, and it's lined. So you have a chunk of those, and I'll show you how it looks in the actual planner. And then you have this set, and then you flip it over, and it's grid. I love this. And I'm even thinking about, it would be fun to cut this out and use it to make something crafty, like some cards or something. So the way that I have mine set up is I have this first page that is the 2022 calendar, and then the 2023, and then I have this creating purpose, looking ahead, creating purpose. You have a couple pages of those. I have those in there. Then I have mine starting in July, and I have the monthly focus starts in July. You get a ruler, and then I have my weekly priorities in here, and then my monthly review, and then 2 of my pages here. And then it goes into the next month. So a couple things that I thought would be fun to use this for. I already have sort of a planning system that works for me, but I don't have a monthly overview because I'm not using an Erin Condren planner this year. I normally do, but this year I'm not. So I thought that this would be nice to do the monthly focus and then be able to use the monthly review. Or the monthly overview, and then I would use the weekly review for priorities for my week for business stuff. Some of the other things that you could use this for that I thought would be really fun. The first one I thought of when I first saw this is a prayer journal or a prayer planner. You would have your creating purpose. You would have looking ahead. You could put prayer requests in. You could put devotional notes in. Again, you could white this out or put stickers over it and use that. You could, if you were doing any kind of fasting, you could record that. I just thought it would be such a neat planner for like prayer or devotionals or that kind of thing. And then maybe notes for your devotional or prayers or church notes, anything like that, I thought would be really fun to use this for. The other thing that I thought immediately, I had 2 thoughts. The first one was the prayer. journal. And then the second thing that I thought about is a meal planning, meal prep way to record all that. I am not great at meal planning. I don't like to cook. I actually really hate cooking, and I don't enjoy it at all. And I oftentimes I feel like my thoughts with meal planning and food prep are so scattered, and particularly as I've worked with a nutritionist the last year or so, trying to get healthier, trying to learn how to cook better or different things. There's lists of things that I have, or lists of foods that, I want to try, or that a meal that I'm trying or something like that. And I thought it would be really awesome to use that to organize all of those kinds of thoughts with meal prep and different things. The last thing that you could use this for, there's a million things you could use it for, but the last thing that I thought of as I was putting this together is a memory keeping planner or crafting planner, where you are, planning out what crafts you're doing, what cards you're making, what memory pages you're doing, what cards you're sending, particularly if you organize like a card exchange, or if you are in a church group that does like a card ministry. This would be a really great space to plan that out. I know I have a creative calendar that comes out at the beginning of the month, where each day I put on the calendar, a challenge for you to follow, or something for you to dive in and do. And it would be awesome to document that on the calendar portion of it. So think outside the box. You don't always have to use these planners that are out these days. Planning is a really fun hobby. I feel like it has taken on a life of its own, and it's more of a hobby for some than it is just like a planner to write your to-dos down. And so think outside the box a little bit and think about what would be fun to use it for, and it would be great to try it out. I love that it's in the rings, so you can take it out to do anything creative with it and then pop it back in. I've always liked that about ring agendas. When you have on a spiral that's already bound, obviously you can't take them out and, stamp or do those kinds of things. When you do get the planner, you get a stamp set with it as well. Let me grab that and show that to you. The stamp set that goes with it. So again, you can do lots of different things with this. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Please feel free to visit my website and check out all of the photos on this planner that I have up, so you can get a closer look. And let me know if you have any questions about it. And I'll try to remember to show some of the ways that I end up using this once July starts and I dive in and start using it. I think it's beautiful, and I really love having it. So thank you so much. I will talk to you guys soon when I do my next video. I hope you're all having a wonderful summer, and I'll catch you later. Thank you so much for checking out my video today. I hope you will like this video and subscribe to my channel. Here on the screen are 2 other videos that I have recently put together. I hope that you will check those out, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.